Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Perky. You guys know who I am. And holy crap, did I just give myself the worst haircut I think I've ever had in my life. There's long hairs everywhere. Right around my ear, there's a giant bald spot because I'm an idiot and cut too far up. Anyways, that's not what I want to talk about today. As you can tell, this is another gameplay on bootleg, and as always, this is a M.O.A.B. It's actually a double M.O.A.B, and I am, as always, using custom camos. This is a combination of XYZ's Green Tiger camo and Doc Scrove's AK-47 camo. I did skip quite a few parts just to make this commentary shorter, because, let's be honest, nobody wants to hear an 8-minute commentary. Moving on, though. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about my high school career, kind of, in a way. I guess I shouldn't put it that way, but I wanted to talk to you guys about why they called me the Candyman. And no, it wasn't because I had a tasty Jolly Rancher in my pants. It was because I used to be kind of like, I don't know, I just never really had one group of friends. I would always wander the halls and just talk to everybody. That's just kind of how I've always been. A little social butterfly, but I've always been talking to everybody. I never, like, would sit at one table or whatever, or, you know, never hang out with one group of people for an excessive amount of time. And then, you know, I ended up one day seeing these people doing fundraisers, and what they did for those was they'd walk through, they'd bring, like, a little box of candy to the class, and they'd start selling them for, like, $1 each for really shitty candy, and I was just like, this is stupid, but they're making money. I can do that. I can do that so much better than they can. So what I did was I went out to Sam's Club. If you guys don't know what that is, maybe if you're not from the America or whatever, Sam's Club is like connected to Walmart, and like they buy in massive bulk so that they can keep prices real low, and then they sell in bulk. And basically what that means is that you get stuff for way cheaper than normal. So like I'd buy candy bars for like 40 cents for the smaller size candies, and I could sell them for like 75 cents, and then I'd buy king size for 70 cents each. I'd sell those for $1. I'm sure the prices have changed in the past like 6 years, or how long have I been out? 5 years? I don't know. I'm an old fart. But there's the first M.O.A.B, by the way. Yeah, so what I did was I'd do all that. I'd go there, I'd spend like hundreds of dollars. Like, I'm not even kidding, like $800 on candy per trip. I'd spend like $800. I'd buy like Skittles, Twix, Reese's, Snickers, you know, just everything you could think of. And every day before school, or well, I guess every day after school, I'd pack up the next day's bag of candy, and I'd have a giant trash bag. Like, I'd have to, you know, triple wrap it so that it didn't rip through. And I'd throw in, you know, all this candy just piled high, like, I don't know how many pounds of candy, but it was seriously a workout just carrying that thing. And I'd carry that with me everywhere. Everybody in school knew me as the Candyman because I was that guy who had candy for an entire year. I made $6,000 doing this. $6,000 going to class and selling candy. Technically illegally. Shouldn't be doing that. Don't do that, by the way. Speaking of which, I actually did get into a good bit of trouble because, you know, I'd be bringing, you know, this bag to school, and then one of my Spanish professors, or teachers, I guess they're teachers in high school, professors in college, but one of my Spanish teachers came up to me, is like, Kevin, your name's getting around, that's my name, by the way, Kevin, your name's getting around, man, at the meetings, people know you, and that's not necessarily a good thing. And he started talking about how I actually need to stop before I get into real trouble, because, first of all, that was at the time where there was, like, a health code passed, so you know, like no candy in schools, no pizza in lunches, and all kinds of stupid crap that I disagreed with. And not only that, but it was also technically illegal to sell candy or anything for profit like that for personal profit in class. So I was breaking all these rules, and eventually one day I was in study hall. I had early release. I went to study hall to sell candy. Like, I was that into it. I'd just stay after school and do that. But I'd go into the study hall and just, like, hang out with people. That's actually where I met my girlfriend, or previous girlfriend. And then the athletics director walked in, and I wasn't thinking too much of it. I was just like, whatever, I'll just kind of hide the candy down here, and then he won't find out. But then some douchebag sitting in the back of the class shouts out, "Hey, this guy's selling candy, isn't that against the rules?" Motherfucker. And so the athletics director actually was, like, obviously now interested, like, yeah, that's naughty, bad. And, he stole my bag of candy, that son of a bitch. He actually brought it into his office, confiscated it, and told me that I can't do that, and if I need help selling the rest of the stock, then, you know, we can work something out. But, you know, I actually had to be super, super careful because, you know, whatever, it's senior year of high school, I wasn't about to stop, right? I was just going to be more discreet about it. Still kept going, made $6,000, and had an awesome time. And I'm running out of time here. Probably shouldn't have cut it so short. My bad. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the double M.O.A.B. and the short life story. I will talk to you guys later.